folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Green Bay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back, it's Wyola. Makes the grab, it's Hunter. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
First down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Tries the right with a quick throw. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain. The Cornhuskers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
And the Huskers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is missed. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back to throw. It's Russell. He'll throw it now. That's reeled in. It's Edwards. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. They'll run it here. Crosses the 10-yard line. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years, Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Looking for a receiver. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. He's got it right near the end zone. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Extra point puts it in front by 1. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. Connects on the PAT, so it's a 13-7 game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Gonna run it. It's Young. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Wow, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. There's a hard running there through a tackle. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The Huskers looking to run some tempo here.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. That's caught. It's Johnson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. Oh, look at the quick cut. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Caught over the middle. It's Mills. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Nothing doing in that play. A big D-tackle there for the stop. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Huskers.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Looking to throw. It's Russell. Catch made on the left side. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Gonna run it. It's Young. Runs through the defender. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Gets the first and still running. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the middle. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The defense scoops it up. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Nebraska. The defense produces 6 points. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first rest of the half. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Barrett Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
First down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. A deep shot to the right. Catch is made deep down the right sideline. Keeps a foot in bounds. What concentration.
Well, let's give the tight end a lot of credit here off that deflected football. The concentration and the nice hands to go up off of that tip ball to make that catch.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
I love to see this by this quarterback. Instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.